Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is of course Crusader Kings 2 where we are playing as the land of equality. Just not actually always for the people that we conquer. Because I have discovered a plot. A plot that is to fabricate a claim on this kingdom. I am not a-okay with that, so I told this man to stop backing a plot. He won't. And because of that, I have now a reason to imprison him. I now have 2 righteous imprisonments, which I'm definitely going to do. Because that leaves this man to be somewhat incapable of, well, rising up in rebellion against me. I personally like that idea. Furthermore, I could also imprison this guy, but I kinda need him to... No, you know what? No, what? Nah, we can then teach his brother. So, you know what? 47% chance. A little less. But if he goes away, then his little brother will come to the throne, so I think I'm okay with that. No, I actually capture him as well. That is just amazing. I have rightful reasons to capture these guys, so there is no problem regarding that. And I want to assign a guardian. Me. No. Because he is not willing to listen to me. Well, for now, we have these guys in chains, and we should have a proper person that is willing to do whatever the heck we tell him to. Which is definitely a little better than what we currently have. I say we're gonna put this guy in here. Alright, we still have quite a bit of technology ready to go. But as I said before, we actually kind of want this territory to be ours. We want this Manding Duchy and the Ghana Duchy to become ours. And later on, we want it to go over here. But seeing that we got really lucky with the entrapping of people, yeah, I'm gonna get my daughter to go ambitious. She has become a rival, but... Ooh. Wow. Brawny, but that's not what I was looking at. My daughter over here is ambitious, shrewd, and zealous. I'm having some very good daughters. I need to have that daughter marry a very, very interesting partner. Matrilineal marriage, that is a must. Shoot. Not great. I recognize your name, but these are all counts. I don't know how we even have range to reach that person. Ooh, that is interesting. Let's take this boy. Why do I play now as him? Because I really don't want to. What is the issue here? Few electors. Is not supporting my candidate because some people are really displeased. She looks entirely unqualified. I dislike her, she's too young. She's a reckless brute, she's a warmongering thug, she's a precarious scandal, she's an out-of-touch loon. Wow. That is very interesting that they tell me that, but I have no idea why. That is interesting that we get additional forces here. He deserves greatness, go get it. Make him a better husband for this girl. We will get some very interesting folks over here. We'll teach him bravery. And he loves them. Nice dog. I'm just gonna say I'm going to wait until my vassals start turning around a little bit. It's also, of course, who are the electors? They might change around when they die. So I'm not too worried about it right now. Vicious rumors is also... And they all talk about like, hey, your domain is too big. And I'm like, yeah, bud. Alright. Dear Idrisit, I will declare war. Request mass conversion. Oh, wow. Declare war. People are against this. That's unfortunate. But I can't change who the elders are. I'm unsatisfied with this choice. It's really unclear how this works. You know what? We can owe him a favor. But I think I will just simply take him out by putting in Doubliette and letting his little brother come on the throne, and then we'll try and mass convert him. Okay, the force troops disband, and the same I will do with him. I will stop making raiders because that's just not working out for me. Because I can't... matrilineal marriage, please. Courtier in the Canaries. Yeah, let's do this one. I'm losing a prestige with a few of these. No, there are things for you to fear as well, my friend. Because we don't want to mass convert. Let's do an easy match for him. Some nice renown, legend build up. I guess we really are staying at peace for some time. We should look at this girl. Let's go for intrigue with you. Sure. We would like to fabricate a claim on the chiefdom of Bambouk. Actually accept that. As long as he learns how to fight. Been killed in a duel. Alright. Oh, I should duel him. Whoops. Why can I not? They have been recently in a duel. Alright. What do I do about this? She's only slightly worse. She is a better candidate, our current first heir, but she isn't bad either. I have to say. We just need these elders to become a little bit more pleased with me. Ooh. I lost an elector, so I should put in somebody who is pretty happy with that spot. Like a court chaplain. I lose stress, that's also nice. We must put our faith in the creator. Or the superstitious ruler is not... I will lose the prestige. Not happy about that, but... Venerable Elder. Let's get some Venerable Elders again. And in this mechanic, it may seem like it's a little bit more important. What do I do about this? How do I change their opinion of me? This opinion is pretty good. So let's try and befriend this man. That seems like the best way to go about it. And let us look into who's going to be the cupbearer. Let's put in an older man. There we go. We've now gained more intrigue. How he should be. Sure, he can become a mean old general. Perhaps then people might be less willing to do certain things. There we go. Let's see if I can duel this man again. Yep, finally. I win the duel, and with that we gain even more legend. And this is the daughter of my daughter. Let's go with this because she might want to get curious. You got murdered on the orders of... Okay. Of this man. You are a tribal kinslayer. That's kind of weird. What can I possibly do to endear Priest Pfizer to me? Isn't there a bard mocking him in Katsuna? I will teach him how to deal with his enemies. Let's just do that then. He is not happy about this at all. Well, sorry. Could make one of these guys a duke because I have the money to change ducal title. I'm surprised they are not voting for my candidate. Because it's not entirely clear to me what does this do. Oh, here it is better. Candidate score. She is too austere? I'm not sure what that means. She's a stranger to my customs. You mean that you're a different culture? Yeah, but that's going to be for my other candidate as well. Trust the judgment of the ruler I like. Yeah, that's why I gave him more medium tribal organization. That's actually kind of the problem, huh? That is part of the problem. What do I do about that? I do not know. Well, at least our thread is nicely burning off. Will I recruit my child? Decline, not this child. Of course I will come. Let's give him an easy match. There is a defensive pact against me, but it isn't huge. It's just on this side, so that is okay. Excellent. The question is more, can we raise this legend in time before I start getting really old age, and which is already happening. Therefore, it's a little bit of a bad thing. I can't recruit you. Let's just release you from prison then. Let's get it started. Gonna give a little party. Sure, I'll make a bit of rival life my daughter again. Which is a bad idea, but it's just the way it is. What just happened over here? This is interesting. Because this is just the ugly bit now, right now. Where's your king? Over there. He is really weak. I'm taking this, declaring this war. It's a bit of shame actually that we can't do this alone. It's too bad that we just can't do a holy war. Because we could have conquered all of this in one go. But we were about to give them a 1-4. Yeah, we'll sacrifice him to the creator. And we will split this force in two. And go there and there. We will ransom our captors. These people at least have some cash. I should really have raided more. Let's put my son in as a commander, even if he hates my guts. There we go. Sure, we'll do a rain dance. And there it goes. Steward. Please, steward, change this culture around. That will be really good. I could give it away. Would be nice. Let's go home and wait for his response. Because that's going to take a while, I reckon. How Kanem would model a vassal if you give him a chance? Is granted the chiefdom of Zamvara. No. Great, that will piss off one of the elders. Meaning that I will have even less support for the candidate that I would like to get on the throne. That's annoying. Well, all I can do is outlive them. Outlive them and be an awesome queen. And thereby making sure that they actually vote for my candidate. It was going so well for the longest time, and all of a sudden they're like, no, we don't like you anymore. Now you have this dude that's all pissy. Yeah, I want this culture to change so that I can give it to my son, and then he won't change the culture. And then we can tell him like, hey, hold on to this. The Fetchers of Souls. Wow. Why is this quality 5? It's not that good, but it's intriguing for sure. Oh, great. Now, forget it. Oh, I can't change the elder's opinion if my life depended upon it. Why are they so happy? He's a healthy, stout man. Why is that so important when we are an agnatic kingdom? As a milk drinker. Whatever. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happens over here? Tribal combat of Timbuktu, the border dispute of Timbuktu, and the Jury War of Akiri. Okay, so Ghana is getting their comeuppance. Friendship will only hurt in the end. No. I will drink and have make a new friend. Which is unfortunate because this was one of the elders, I think. Sure. Let's see what this young boy can become. He seems to be intrigue focused, so let's give him haughty for once. Defeat? Whoa! What are you doing here? Whoa, 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 whoa! Why is the opposite empire all the way over here? Okay, well that makes the war a little bit interesting, that's for sure. Decline. Hold on a minute here. I don't know actually how I should have done this. Because now... What? Why did they make me this guy the candidate? This is bad. The attrition is bad. You. Okay, so 81% again in my favor. Yeah, this guy is in the war. Alright, but there's enough ransom money to keep up our soldiers. Sure. Don't stand on my face. Please don't. That's good. Please don't stand on my face. It's a bad idea. Don't stand on my face. We will do nothing for now. What are you doing? Why are you standing on my face? That's so bad of an idea. We're not going to do a sound investment in that. We're going to capture this guy. We're going to kill this guy. And say it's a 100% war score. Bada boom, bada bing. Goodbye. Okay. This land I will give to my son no matter what. Because I'm starting to get into trouble with the amount of territory I can hold. Yeah, and now you're complaining about me being unfair, and then I can't give away the titles that I want to give away. What am I supposed to do with this, huh? Excellent idea. Stand down. Okay, I now have too much land, but I can't give away the land I want to give to who I want to give it to. So that is a thing that's happening. Let's see. You are pretty darn good, and you might become an elder. So let's just grandland the title. Okay, people are okay with this. And we'll give you Jado. There you go. So that we don't have additional issues. How's the faith doing? 45 right now. Successful county conquest was good. How are you doing in these wars, Ghana? Because you seem to be kind of in the poop, but... And then there's also a war to make him a tributary, which I do not want to have happen. So he dies. He is a lot better with me in terms of his opinion. You are a horrible spy master. I will not have you as a spy master. Goodbye. That's just bad idea. Who is owning all of this land? Well, not the Idrisit yet, so... I am back to playing the one who I want. No, now I'm back to playing this guy. Well, at least they're starting to get a little confused about things. Some people are voting for this daughter. Why are they voting for this son of mine? I have to give out some money, unfortunately. 50% chance to gain diligent, but I could also become... Except I will apparently recruiter. Do it. He gains content, which is good for me. Hold on, there's so many things happening now at the same time. We will accept this matrilineal marriage. My daughter has joined, so the legend is growing still. So this daughter is married matrilineal, this daughter is married matrilineal, and this is currently the heir because they want a boy. That's basically what it comes down to. Okay, who is... Oh. Okay, so the Ghana is trying to fight off this battle. I don't like Trickster as a trait, but... How much are you losing against him? Very little. Okay, that's good. Your loyal vassal has sent a courtier who's willing to pay a lot of gold. He's probably an elder, so I will take the gold. Civilized peasants. There we go. That has been changed as well. That is a nice change in culture. We could now build this monument. I don't know what it will do for the faith. Could we then reform it? Request mass conversion. No, that's something different. We hold free... I don't know if this monument does what I think it does, but... I mean, I know we are now very close to be forming an empire. We could create Kanem-Bornu if we had a second kingdom title, but I also would like to try and see what happens if we hit that special button. Erect a sacred monument in your capital, serving as a gathering point for shamans and offerings to the gods, which will increase the moral authority of the African faith. Let's do it for once. By carving this great totem, the fires of the African faith have been stoked, bringing upon our tribe the protection of many benevolent spirits. The first offerings are already being presented at the feet of the new sacred monument at the Katsina tribe. I gain 75 prestige, 5% moral authority. If we have 750 piety, we could do it. We could change the moral and the faith. Sure. Resist malfoul impulses. Give up the last character to be smacked that way. He gains 1 learning, glad to hear it. My daughter has confronted me today with my decision to have her join the children's store. She claims she's fighting simply in a woman's job, and I lose a lot of renown and I lose prestige. I don't care. It's fine. You can leave if you really want to. An 85% chance defending. Took this conquest. You know what? I'm getting a little fed up with this because that's a host war I don't care about. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna offer to join your war in the Adventurous Conquest. Let us do that. And let us... I cannot call on my vassals, despite me being in a war. That's interesting. But I will fight this adventurer. In a sense, actually, if he wins, I just realized it's not that bad, because I can immediately attack him. What am I doing? That's not a good idea. But he's already winning anyways, I see. Because he's about to destroy him. Not yet. But it did definitely change the fate of this war. Vassal opinion. So it is. Can't lose another little bit of vassal opinion. I've lost enough of it. I knew he could do it. Now we're multilingual, apparently. Are we multilingual or did he become... No, we are multilingual. So that is good for us as well. I'm surprised the Idrisit is that the Ghana is still alive. Ooh, he became a tough soldier. I thought for a moment it was her, but... Don't know. She lacks in education. Alright. Intrigue isn't her thing. Learning is, definitely, by far. Okay, never mind. We will get out of here. What is this? Sure, we will weaken his power by joining that plot. That would not be a bad idea. Stand this down. The legend is growing, but isn't done yet. And Ghana is about to win several wars. Interestingly enough. There we go, he won that one. Monthly piety gain. Yeah, I want monthly piety gain, because if we can get the 750, I am a-okay with it. Ooh, we are a little bit out of balance. Sure, she said no before, but let's try and do it again. There we go, did that. And now we can see what else we can still use. We can't create a fetish anymore because it doesn't already own a mask or an idol. We can worship the ancestors. Sure, why not? Prosperity and growth for my realm. And let's ransom some folks. And yeah, we will sacrifice her for this. There we go. I am surprised at how well Ghana has stood the test. I will call my court physician at once. Of course, my favorite candidate does have cancer. Oh, the game is really trying to make me really irritated. I liked this girl, Lara the Butch. Well, it might have to go through my son. He does have the right bloodline. I mean, he doesn't lose that, but yeah, or this girl. This girl might be really good considering her overall stats. Let's appoint her a shield maiden. Oh, I need money first. But if we appoint her shield maiden, we might want to make her the candidate. Let's switch this. I will not off his head. He's trying his best. Of course I will come. Let's get more ransoms paid. We really could use more ransoms. But I guess the folks are just playing out of money. Well, if that is what you want. There's a good chance I get beaten up, but I will try nonetheless. Yeah, I got beaten up. That's not so good. Stewardship. Because of my sacrifice to the gods. I'm happy with that. I'm disappointed with my candidate over here. And she's no longer really good. I really want to help with the Idrisit attack. Now he's willing to form an alliance. Let's do it. $250 piety. We're nearly there to reform the faith, folks. We're nearly there. We just need 750 piety. There we go. Now we're in the war. This is really good. So, I have to end the episode over here. We just need a wee little bit more piety. Then we can reform the faith. We are gaining piety. We are building up this legend. Hopefully we can become old enough, because we are getting really old. But we do have quite a few positive traits, like brawny, and we are a hunter. Actually, that doesn't give us health, sorry. But we are a brilliant strategist, and we're also focused on hunting. But yeah, and we also have a dog, so that gives us health. So hopefully we will live long enough. Hopefully we can get the best heir on the throne, which I do think now is my youngest daughter. But our son isn't horrible, mind you. So let's not get overboard if they don't choose my perfect candidate. But yeah. Is there any way? It's getting better. And she's too young. I will try to see if I can make her a shield maiden. Because we do have 50 gold in the bank, but that will have to happen next episode. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.